Hello, my little general store. Just waiting for the raid. We're going to be talking about my collection today. Woohoo! All right, Kathy just sold another piece. Hey, Justine, welcome. Are you just checking in on me to make sure I'm live? Yes, I am. Hey, Julia, welcome in. Uh-oh, here come the people. Woohoo! Hey, everybody. You guys are going to learn something today. So, you guys, welcome. Hello. Hey, Michelle. And the Sandys, welcome. So, hey, Dee. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So I want to be able to bring more like education to our group. And so what I'm going to do is I have a lot of pieces that you can actually add to your collection at a really good price. Take a look at the store, put your pre-bids in now while I'm going through my Austrian jewelry collection, because this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to learn a little bit. Yes, there's the frog. We're bringing him tomorrow. This is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to also learn, because Austrian jewelry actually does sell for some decent money. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what specifically can actually bring quite a bit of money when it comes to Austrian jewelry. So it's really great to get your hands on some things like this so that you can start to find pieces out in the wild. So I definitely want to bring more education to us, because that's honestly where my heart is first. That's when I started my YouTube channel. I never really sold off of my YouTube channel. So I'm bringing it to you guys here. So you guys are going to learn a little bit. All right. So let's start. First thing first, what makes Austrian jewelry so special and important is because the crystals that they use are, quote, designer quality crystals, right? So they're not going to look like they're worn after a period of time. So the most famous crystals that we know from Austria are the Swarovski. So Swarovski crystals are also branded. So I have something here actually that I just picked up. Wait, where did I put it? Hold on, you guys. I just picked it up. Here we go. From the antique store right now. So, hey, Lulu, we're doing a little learning about the Austrian jewelry real quick. So you can see the Austrian crystal right there. It almost has that rainbow CZ effect for the crystals. And then there's the Swarovski swan. But a lot of
jewelry designers actually use Swarovski crystals because they're so high quality. Here's another that's going to be an auction today. So we have the Swarovski crystals all in the dolphins there. So you guys can go ahead and pre-bid on some of those things. So crystals are what you want to look for, high quality crystals, and usually things like that are going to be marked Austria. Yeah. No, they're not all. I don't think they're all Swarovski. But I think Swarovski is the most well known. So, like for instance, I don't think that these would be considered Swarovski. This looks like a Bohemian Czechoslovakian brooch, but it's actually marked made in Austria right there. So this is a nice high quality piece, not Swarovski. So let's talk about the enamel work for a second, because these are actually not like they're not the Austrian crystal, but they're still nice collector pieces. So we have some enameled rings, and they are marked on the inside by the maker here. And sometimes they're marked Austria, like that one. You see marked Austria. This one here, this one's marked Austria right here. And then this one also is handmade in Austria. So if you guys know, I'm going to be teacher here, right? Do you guys know one of the most famous Austrian enamel work designers from Austria? If you know, let me know in the chat, and I will bring that up for you a little bit, a little bit of research for you guys. I don't have any pieces to show you. I've already sold them. But do you guys know who is like one of the most famous Austrian designers? If I say the name out loud, you guys might know. So, who has ever heard of Hermes jewelry? If you've ever heard of Hermes jewelry, raise your hand. But Hermes is not an Austrian brand. But if you've heard of Hermes jewelry, they actually partnered with a designer called Michaela Frey. It looks like Michael Frey, and it's a woman, Michaela Frey. And you can see that it looks kind of similar to like the enamel work bangles and stuff. So you'll see on the inside of Austrian bangles, sometimes it will say Michaela Frey. Now those can go for a decent amount of money, but like the ones that go for a lot of money are when Hermes partnered up with Michaela Frey to make that heated enamel bangle. And you can see some of them. Maybe I can pull some up on my phone. But basically, Michaela Frey started off as Free Will, W-I-L-L-E, in 1951. And then they started making jewelry around 1960s, 1970s. And she ended up making the bangles and stuff. And let me see if I can pull up Michaela Frey bangles images. So they look like this, and you'll see there's actually enameling on the inside and the outside. And then let's see, like this might be an Hermes right there. So let me just do Hermes. So be on the lookout. Don't pass. Don't just look for the sparkles. Yeah, these are the Hermes right here. Yeah, do I have a mod? Wait, where's Michelle? Michelle likes to mod over on YouTube. Sometimes I can mod, but right now we're in the teaching mode here. So you can see some of the Hermes pieces, and that's going to go for a lot. So there's a little bit about the enameling Austrian. And then a lot of things that are really popular with Austrian jewelry is like fruit jewelry. So I have some pieces here. This is some cherries, right? And on the back, you can see a little made in Austria right there. Now, when you see this black coating on the back right here, this is called japanned, Japanned, japanned. And if you see that, you want to make sure that you put that in your title of your buy it now listing. Some people really like to see that. And then this one is the same. It has the japanned back. And then this looks like Sabrina glass possibly, or Givre glass, where it has the two colors in there. for these apples or cherries. You guys know me, love the navettes. There's actually, is there another piece in here that has navettes? I thought maybe there was. Okay, so yeah, want to look out for the black on the back. And then this one I just repaired. I picked this one up for $2, you guys, and it didn't have this piece in there, but I saw Austria right there. And I was like, oh my gosh, where's the piece? And I'm digging through the bin, digging, and I found it and I glued it back in there. So I'm obsessed with that. Okay. So this one also has the Japan made in Austria. This is one of my favorite pieces made in Austria right here, and you'll see why. This one here is a made in Austria piece, and it looks so high quality. So that's one thing about Austrian jewelry. It looks like designer. Even if it's costume, it looks like the real deal. It's made with really high quality materials, and this like ruby red and the sparkles are insane. Look at that ruby red glass drop at the bottom. Oh, I love that. And the thing is this was new. This was new old stock. And so it's never been worn. It still has the tag from whenever this was made. And it was originally 39, marked down to 25, marked down to 19, and it's Austria. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. So yeah, isn't that absolutely stunning? Yeah, you can tell the high quality there. This might be gold plated. And then this was a brooch and also a pendant. So that is another thing. So when you start actually feeling more and more Austrian jewelry, the thing you're going to notice is sometimes it has like kind of a brassy metal, but the rhinestones are super bright and sparkly. So it's kind of like this weird thing going on where you're like, wow, the rhinestones look brand new, but the metal itself looks a little bit older, and you can just tell. And so whenever I see things like say, this one, for instance, say this one is, I'm pulling it out of a jewelry jar and I'm like, oh, before I even turn it around, this has to be an Austrian piece. So yeah. And then you turn around, you're like, oh, there it is, made in Austria right there underneath. So this one is really pretty. It has the Rivoli stone. I'm obsessed. Look at that. Stunning. These I picked up from Patrice not too long ago. And it has like that faux turquoise. Again, look. You start noticing some similarities with the Austrian jewelry pieces, right? They start kind of looking the same a little bit. And Austrian jewelry pieces often use like really fine branches and stuff, and then they'll stick rhinestones on it, right? Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys about something that you definitely want to be on the lookout for when it comes to Austrian jewelry. And it is a crown that's called the schoffel. Let me just show you. Schoffel crown. Schoffel, Austria. Images. Crown. And if you've ever gotten where's the crown? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Is it not going to show me the crown? Schoffel crown mark. I think I have it in our maker's mark for sure. Let's see. Maybe it's on the bottom of, oh. I saw it. There we go. This is what you guys want to look out for when you're looking at the Austria jewelry marks. This crown right here. It is by Schoffel. Yes, that is a score. Absolutely. It's not going to say the word Schoffel on it, or however you say it. Look for this crown in particular. This is an Austrian maker, I believe, that when you find their vintage jewelry, it can go for a ton of money. Let me just pull up some of the listings for you guys. So right there, it says Schoffel & Co. Austrian purple right there. We have this one, 1930s, 103. Now, these are not sold. I'm just showing you guys some examples, but these are definitely something to be on the lookout for. And it's not a designer that we hear of very often, but it's definitely something that is collectible. So yeah, the schoffel crown is an Austrian maker. So definitely, ooh, I love those navettes. Hello, skinny navettes. I love you. $99. Okay. So you can see why you want to look out for them. They're all pretty priced high. Ooh, look at those. Look at those. I love those. Okay. So there is my collection. I loved sharing those with you. I love teaching you guys. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Isn't that awesome? Oh, what's this little guy? Oh, little leaf earrings here. Little enamel on leaf. Love those. All right. So there we go. That is my little collection. And another reason I love collecting Austrian jewelry is because I have Austrian in my heritage. I think from my mom's side, they came from like grandma or grandpa came from Austria or whatever. All right. So hopefully you guys put in some pre-bids whilst I was talking, or maybe you guys were too engrossed in what was going on. Ooh, I have a pre-bid. Okay, you guys put your pre-bids in now. Add to your collection. Ooh, another one. All right. Speaking of which, all right, we'll move this one to stage. Okay. Oh, yay. Michelle, A+ star student. You, I think you can pre-bid, right? If you go to the shop right there, or however you see it on the screen, you're able to put your pre-bids in. So, yay, Michelle, star student, you listened. You get 100% on the test. So here we go. Swarovski signature jewelry. This was for sale for $35. And we're starting this set new on the card for $10. And are you guys ready for the first? Oh, I forgot. I have a giveaway. Let me grab them. I picked them up. I picked them up today from the antique store. All right, this is a buy 3 and you get a giveaway. Okay, so go ahead, put all your pre-bids in. Put all your pre-bids in now, because I picked out these magnetic bookmarks from the antique store I just came from. So we have a moon with sparkles. We have read, sleep, repeat. We have this checkerboard style. We have a Luna moth. We have hold my spot. And we have this like groovy flower situation. So you get to have a giveaway. Once you win 3, you get to pick which one you would like. So yay, I got those for you guys. And you guys ready? Start. Who needs some Swarovski in their lives? Island Girl is in at 11. And if nobody bid on these, I was going to keep them because that's another thing I collect, you guys. I actually collect more Swarovski earrings. I love them. I love how blingy they are. Sandy's in at 12. We're at 2 seconds. Sandy's at 14. And 15. Anyone watching? Ooh, we have 129 watching. Hello, everybody. Come on over to www.lilyworksjewels.com to bid. All right, we're at Sandy for 17. Island Girl at 18. Sandy's at 19. Island Girl is at 20. Yeah, I just have to tell everybody, come on over this way. Come on over to chat and bid. All right, awesome deal. Woohoo! Yay! Island Girl, that's number 1 for you. So remember that in your head. number one. And I'm going to get to the pre-bids first. So if you want your 3, make sure you get your pre-bids in now. Island girl. Okay. All right, let's look for another. Yep, got it. Ha ha ha. Move to stage. Awesome. Ooh, Dee spotted this. I think Kathy would like this too. Okay, so this is the white milk glass right here. Yes. So this is the white milk glass necklace, and then it has that moon glow. Look at the moon glow. All of the rhinestones are there. They are spiraling through. I know, isn't that gorgeous? It is a hook clasp. This might be like 1940s maybe. Hey, Be Bold, welcome in. And we're starting this one. And we have Dee in at 17 for this necklace. Dee is at 19. And we're at 20 for Dee. Mel is in at 21. Man, I should start off every video with a teaching video or a teaching portion. Everyone seems to love it. I honestly love it. And I'm trying to get more people in so to teach us and things like that. Because that's honestly like what I'm all about. I love, love, love that. So yay, who got that one? Mel. Woohoo. Mel. Yay. All right. I'm looking for another pre-bid. Mel, you got 1. Let's see. Okay. Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh hoo 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 hoo. Okay. This is our one that I did repair, and I want to let you know that I did repair, I can't even tell, one of these faux pearls. One of these faux pearls. It is the exact same size. I think it was this one maybe. But when you take them off of other vintage pieces, they look like it matches perfectly. So we can look in here, and there it says Coro right there, and there's the Pegasus right next to the Coro. So you have the AB coated blue rhinestone, and this one is running Lulu. Oh, Lulu, how do I say your name? Luana? Sorry if I'm totally butchering your name, but I was trying to say it the other day. And we're at 13 seconds for the brooch. Luana, right? Luana. 5 more seconds. Sandy's in at 20. Awesome. And we're at 2 more seconds. Awesome. Sandy, woohoo! Mountain Mama, thank you so much. All right. All right, let's do, hold on, you guys. I've been recording a whole day. What am I recording? I've been recording a day in the life, and this is part of the day in the life. So just everyone say hi in the chat real quick, because I'm recording you guys on the other phone. So I'm doing my live auction now. I told everyone to say hello. And this is gonna pop up. So yeah, so this is basically what I do here. I'm going to look on here for any pre-bids. Oh, the owl has some pre-bids, and this one has some pre-bids. So I'm going to, oh, not that one. I'm going to bring the owl to stage. I just talked to everybody about the Austrian jewelry, and here he is. He is a Swedish R tennis med, and I believe this is a pewter mid-century modern brooch. And so all I do is I would start the auction, and you can see 2 bids. There's already pre-bids in there, and yeah. All right. Yay, you guys will see that on YouTube later. See yourselves saying hello. And we are going to start. There we go. He's a little cutie, and I just literally picked him up right before my show and bringing him to auction. So you guys are going to see the whole video of me going to drop off packages and then streaming you guys and then bringing things to auction. So it's going to be the full circle here. All right, we're at 5 more seconds. Sandy is winning. 2 and 1. Awesome. Woohoo. Thank you, Sandy. Did we have some shy people leave? did we have some people that didn't want to be on camera? That's okay, Mama. Awesome. All right, let me pull up another. Ooh, this one, you guys. Okay, this one. This one, I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, but doesn't it look vintage with the baguettes? It looks like one of those nice high quality vintage pieces, but I'm not sure because of how good of condition that it's in. So it has that beautiful red right there. Hey, Tony. And it's adjustable to any size. Simply gorgeous. We're starting this one and D is winning at 6. D is in at 8. I have a feeling that D or Justine might really be wanting one of these. I was thinking of you guys when I was picking up a couple of those too. All right, D is in at 8. D is in at 10. Uh-oh, D is getting serious. Auto bids are happening. 2 more seconds. 1. Awesome. Thank you, D. All right, I'm going to quickly bring another one to stage. Ooh, okay. These are the Richelieu earrings. And they are usually Richelieu has a lot of faux pearl and bling, but these are a little bit more unique. These are like a green lucite, like a vibrant chartreusey green dangle clippy. They are marked Richelieu on the back, and Mel is in for 5 for these dangles. D is in for 6. Island Girl, 7. Mel is at 8. Island Girl, 9. Two and 1. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to bring you more clippies, Mel. I know Mel really likes clip-on earrings. All right, awesome. Island. All right, next one. Ooh, the Sarah Coventry. Okay, so this one I was actually really surprised by. So it has the faux pearls, very sparkly. And then I turned it around. I was very pleasantly surprised. Sarah Coventry. And then I believe it can also be a pendant, but I'm unsure of what this tube does. It is a soldered tube on there. I don't know, maybe a thread. I'm not even sure, but definitely a brooch. So that's a plus. So it's like a little blingy rhinestone flower. And this one is starting at 5. We're at 20 seconds for the Sarah Cove. Sandy is at 6. We're at 10 more seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Woohoo. Sandy, did you just get 3? I'm not sure. You let me know if you got 3 of them already. And my mother of pearl sharks right there. I don't know. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you got 3. Okay, we have this one. Here, I'll give you a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. All right, sounds good. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see if there's any more. Yes, there's that bid. Ooh, the dragonfly. Yes, that dragonfly has a bid. Okay. Okay. So this right here is a dragonfly brooch, and it looks like it has some abalone shell underneath, like an enamel or something like that, and then some textured wings. This is LC right there, which is for Liz Claiborne. And then it has like an antiqued gold tone look. And then it also has like texturing beading, like a beadboard around the outside. And Sandy's in at 8. So Lasonia, there during the weekend, there are like raid. Are you in the raid train, Lasonia? Let me know. If you sign up on the sheet, you can be part of the weekend raid trains. So they're all themed. So make sure you watch our Facebook groups and things like that so that you can stay in the loop. So this weekend is we show our collections and stuff. And then we all just like keep rating the next person on the list. All right, Mountain Mama. Awesome. Okay. So then we have these. So these right here are sweet and feminine. Yeah, there is one tomorrow, and I think there's still a couple spots left for the antiques and collectibles market. So it's where we're going to show our collection in antiques and collectibles and then sell some pieces. All right, this one's a little twisted funky. So at first I thought these were cloisonne, but I think they're painted to look like cloisonne earrings. Yeah, the jewelry side usually tends to fill up pretty quickly when we do the jewels and lots. And so these are pierced like hook dangles, really feminine with the painted flowers. D is in at 5. Aw, Sandy, baby bath time. So cute. Awesome. Awesome, D. Woohoo. Okay, so was it just me or did everyone see that person pop up in the corner? How did that happen? How did that happen, you guys? How did someone pop up in the corner of the screen? Did anyone else see that? Was it just me? Did you guys see that? Right here, someone had popped up, like a picture of someone going live. You guys, pay attention. I'm just kidding. I'm wondering if one of the district mods, because I'm able to go join other people's shows. I don't think I can force myself to be a picture. Maybe they're testing something. But yeah, no, someone popped up right here and then they like quickly removed themselves. I've seen that on others, but missed it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this right here is not this piece. This piece is coming later. And I couldn't look up comps on this because it already had sold on Etsy. So I'm not sure what that one sold for. But this one already has a pre-bid on it. And it is that sautoir style. It's where it looks like a tassel style long pendant necklace. And it is that white milk glass. And then there's like stations of milk glass in there. It does have a spring ring clasp, and I'm starting this one at $8. And this one is running. Maybe we'll have to watch the YouTube video again and you guys will see what I'm talking about. All right, we're at 10 more seconds. 2 and 1. Kathy, you got it. Kathy, you need 2 more and then you get a beautiful bookmark. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy, I think I bought 2 things from I tried listing and listing on here at the same time as trying to bid. Insane. Okay. Next. Let's see. Okay. Does anything else have pre-bids? No. So I'm going to bring up this one. This one here has dark navy blue rhinestones, prong set. Did you miss the dolphins? Who got the dolphins? Oh, Island Girl. I think that was Marcia who got the dolphins. So do you see the navy blue prong set rhinestones? Gorgeous. Okay. And this is Wells 1/20th 14 karat gold, which is gold filled. And there it says Wells with the 1/20th 14K. So this is a nicer brooch that's going to stay nice for a long time. And this one I'm starting at 10. It's like a twisty ribbon navy rhinestone brooch. Marcia's in at 10. And we're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Marcia, for that. Awesome. All right. Let me know if you've gotten, you couldn't see it. Okay, so it must have just popped up on my end. That's so strange. It was literally a lady right there. Island. Oh, hello, everybody joining. Make sure to join our market. We have Lolo, Andreas, and Dakota. Awesome. Island Girl. Island Girl, or Marcia, let me know if you're at 3 yet so you can get a giveaway. All right. Next, I have, where are my sharks? Okay, these are so stinking adorable. So, you guys, I have never, it was definitely not Tony. Okay, these are clip-on earrings and they are carved mother of pearl sharks. You guys, look at how old these are. They're very delicate. Yeah, look at them. Aren't they cool? They are so cool. This is like fun for a collection. Some little delicate mother of pearl. So these are starting at 6. And D is in at 6 for the shark clippies. And we're at 15 seconds for our sharks. Four more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, D. Woohoo! D, let me know if you have 3 yet. Yep, okay. All right, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Which one would you like? Hey, Get It Vintage, welcome in. Number 1. All right, sounds good. You put your name on it. Okay, next I'm going to bring this Brighton one up for you guys. So this one says embrace the journey, very much a Brighton style bracelet here. And it is marked Brighton right there on the fold over clasp. This one fits, let's see. It's like a 7¼ inch wrist. So a nice little saying, embrace the journey. And this one I am running at 10. Maybe I need to wear this after having a bit of a stressful week. Embrace the journey. Right, Kathy? There's Kathy's. Yep, Kathy's my cheerleader. All right, let's put that one off to the side. So, my jewelry people, anybody on YouTube or in our chat, I want you to take a look at this and tell me what you think. I am very curious. This definitely looks like an old piece. So we have the carved mother of pearl earrings, and then these prong set blue rhinestone flower dangles. There's even a little moon dangle here, and it's a kind of like a scatter pin set, but it's connected with this chain swag. So this would be the most beautiful, like, boutonniere pin set you've ever seen, right? Like, absolutely stunning. I can even see a man wearing this for a wedding. This would be so awesome. And it has like a lot of movement and sparkle. But have you guys ever seen something like this? I could not research it. Well, I didn't have a lot of time to research. I just picked it up from the antique store for $14 or something. But isn't it so cool? I love it. So never seen one. And so this is what the back looks like. I'm almost wondering, is it gold? I'm not sure, but I don't know. This is something I'm going to have to research a little bit more because I have no idea. Even like the carved mother of pearl is so cool. All right, let me do our grape right here. So this, honestly, at first I thought, oh, is this Crown Trifari? It's not, but it might be something older like that, maybe 1960s, because look at the texturing here on the back. At first I was like, oh, Crown Trifari, and then I looked up closer. I was like, oh, Avon. But it actually feels really nice. It has the flat snail chain with it, grape pendant, and this one feels like a 20-inch long chain necklace. And I'm going to start this one at 8. Little bitty rhinestones in there, and excellent condition, considering I think this is probably around the 1960s if I had to guess. We're at 10 more seconds. Hey, Misbehave, welcome in. Oh, you guys are going to have to rewatch this one, because the whole beginning, I taught you guys what to look out for when we are researching and looking for high-end Austrian jewelry. So if you guys are interested in learning more, that's kind of how I grew the community, was through teaching people about vintage jewelry. So we kind of had a lesson today on that, which was super fun. All right, awesome. Thank you, Miss Meowie. Woohoo! Yes, you will. I got to show some of my collection, and you will walk away with some really great, valuable knowledge. Knowledge for free. All right, this one's going to Miss Meow. All right, you know what? I have this sitting here, so I'm going to randomly... Oh, and the giveaway is buy 3 and you get one of these magnetic bookmarks. So you can put your pre-bids in now. Oh, you're okay. You're good. Thanks for joining us. So get your pre-bids in now for any of the pieces, because 3 of the 3 you will get a a giveaway. I'm going to pull this one up really quickly because I don't have it listed, but I'm going to list it for you guys. Since we just talked about Swarovski jewelry today, I am going to do this Swarovski pendant. I'm going to call it Swarovski. Swarovski. Why is it buy it now? I don't want buy it now. Auction. Swarov. Okay, we're just going to do Swarov. There we go. I'm going to start this one at 10. I have some earrings that match this. Let me pull this one up. Where did it go? There it is. Move to stage. And there we go. We have the swan right there in the back. This is the Swarovski swan. So that's what you want to look out for. It's more of like a pointy swan than the Gloria Vanderbilt swan. Mel is in for 10. And Sandy's in for 11. It is on a chain with a fold over clasp. The clasp doesn't say Swarovski, but the pendant does. And it is like in person, it's more of like rainbow baguettes, which are lovely. Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Woohoo. And then tomorrow you'll be able to see more of the pieces that I am bringing. Let's see. Because I went to the antique store and got a nice haul of stuff. I even found, hold on, you guys. I'll let you guys guess who made this ring. That is a very nice, be on the lookout for designer. And it's not Joan Rivers. At first I was like, oh, is that a Joan Rivers costume ring? It's not, but it does start with J and O. And I was pretty excited about that. All right. I'm going to pull up this one. This one has the marcasites. You see the marcasites in there? They're a little sparkly. It's like hematite. This might just be glass, but it looks like a hematite cabochon, mirrored. No marks on the back, but really nice bar brooch. And this one is running for 5. Oh, Jen, you got it. You're so good. You got it. Ding, ding, ding. So it is Joseph Mazer, Joe Maz. And that is definitely one to be on the lookout for. All right, Mel is in for 5. Mel, I think you're pretty close to getting 3 or already have 3. Let me know. Perfect. Thank you, Mel. All right. Mel, I think you have 3. Let me know. And so while you tell me, I'm going to run this one next, you guys. So, oh, you don't think you have 3 yet? Maybe one more. All right. This one looks very Miriam Haskell-esque, right? With the layering and the wired beads. These are glass, you guys. So it's similar to peking glass. And these are faux pearls. This is absolutely stunning with this swag right here. It is marked Japan on the back. So the one that did sell on Etsy, they also said Miriam Haskell-style. This is not Miriam Haskell. I believe this would have 2 different plates right here. If it was actually Miriam Haskell liked to hide all of their wiring, but definitely something very similar to this. So this one is like one of my favorite pieces that I'm bringing. And this one I am starting at 10. And she is running. Has a very nice weight, heavy, great condition, vintage necklace. Hello, Love Sparkle. Welcome in. Ooh, Dee, I have a feeling you're going to get this and resell it. It's so beautiful. Dee, like I was looking at your last like haul, quote, haul from me, and I was like, this is really good. This is really good. And it might just be my opinion, but I absolutely love listing I think maybe you got that advice from Justine, but like listing this just looks so nice as a buy it now listing. Just, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So thank you, Dee. Woohoo! This is gorgeous. Love it. See? Dee is learning from you, Justine. I know when Justine first came into our lives and she's like a 26-year-old describing all this jewelry like we did, I was like, oh my gosh, I love Justine. Woohoo! I love it when we take the time to really get to know vintage pieces. All right, Dee. Awesome. Okay, hey Ziggy, welcome in. All right, another necklace that I really love. This one, I tried researching the clasp a little bit, and ones that are similar are either Crown Trifari, like I thought, or Goldette. So I'm not sure if this is either one. It's unmarked, but it is very high quality. And even if you were to wear that on the side or in the back, it is super lovely and very well made. It is the multi-strand and different textured chains. See that? So I would say maybe like 10 chains or something. So let's put it on our gal right there. There she is. Ooh, ooh la la. And this one, starting at 10. And I did say similar to Crown Trifari or Goldette. I'm not sure if it's an unmarked one of those or it's just from the era of. Mel is in for 10. And so I can tell that not just based off of the style, but just by like how it's textured and stuff from the back. If you look at a lot of Crown Trifari, and that's from the mid 1950s into the 60s, it does a lot of this same silver tone texturing. So you can tell it's around the same era. So Mel, thank you so much. Mel, I think for sure you get a bookmark now. So would you like read, sleep, repeat, the flowers? Now these are magnets. So you open it and then it's a magnet on your book. We have the moon, or we have the hold my spot. The moon, awesome. Okay, put your name on this. Okay. Hey, Marissa. Hey, TM wholesalers. Everyone who is new, make sure you join our market. Make sure you do. All right, we have a couple more pieces, and then we're going to go ahead and raid. So I have this Monet stick pin bundle, but I'm going to do this one first. So if you have ever heard of Rustic cuff, ooh, there's actually more marks in here. So this is by the brand Rustic Cuff, which is a nicer, more modern, higher end costume jewelry brand, and they make really well made pieces. And then right here, it is marked stainless steel. So this will last a really long time. It's a copper colored stainless steel with the red rubies for the tennis bracelet. So nice. Okay. I just loved it even more. And I've sold Rustic Cuff before, and it sold pretty quickly online for me when I did have it on eBay. So let me see. So they do make nice pieces. So about 6 3/4 inch for that one. And so this one, I'm going to run for 10. And it is starting. Hey, Jay. Welcome in. Jay, were you here when I taught everyone about my Austrian or about Austrian jewelry in general? Love Austrian jewelry. And we're at 15 seconds for our tennis bracelet. This feels so smooth. Love it. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay. So we have 2 bracelets that didn't sell. So if anybody wants the Brighton or the Rustic cuff, just give me a holler. All right, here's our last brooch of the night. This is a lucky 4-leaf clover rhinestone brooch. So if you need a little luck, here we go. This is an older brooch. It looks like it was pressed metal. And then we have the red rhinestones, emerald green rhinestone, and clear rhinestone. And it's open. It kind of looks like it has little hearts in there. And this one I am running for 5. And she is running. Our little 4-leaf clover bling brooch. Marsha's in for 5. Really nice to wear for St. Patrick's Day, obviously. Or if you're Irish, or if you need luck. And we're at 9 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1. Thank you, Marsha. Marsha, are you at 3 now? Or did you pick? Let me know. So we have, I think you might. Uh-oh, Curry is up. I see her YouTube just dinged. So if you guys don't know, Curry is next. She is Cherished Relics Boutique. And she has a YouTube channel, and that's why I know she popped up, because she also streams it to her YouTube channel. All right, so which one would you like? This one? So 1, 2, or 3? Okay. All right. So since I still have 5 minutes and Curry is ahead of schedule, I'm going to pull up this one here. You guys don't need to buy it. Don't feel obligated. You take off the, it's so pretty though. Okay. Let me take off the tag for us, and then I will show you what it looks like. Just grabbed it from the antique store. You know what, you guys? I've almost sold everything from tonight. I'm going to have to go back to the antique store. Oh, darn. But again, a very Miriam Haskell-esque. Oh my gosh. Brooch. Is that a new word? Should I make merch that says Miriam Haskell-esque? These, are they glass or are they acrylic? I think they're acrylic. Hold on. Why it's not registering with me? Because it feels cold. Don't worry, Curry. I will take all the time in the world. I'm just kidding. But yeah, do you see this encrusted box clasp? This is yummy. When we say yummy and we hear insane bargains, Kathy, when we hear her say yummy, this is pretty yummy. So this also, we can wear it in the front, kind of like a swag right here, like a little, I guess, festoon type thing. So this could also be right here in the front, like a beautiful pendant, or it could be on the back. No, it's not marked, and I believe I'm just going to say it's acrylic. My fingers are not working right now. I don't know why. And this is going to be our little bonus last item. So if you like vintage yumminess, here we go. I'm going to start. We're just going to call it yummy, because that's how that's the angle of the dangle. Kathy, your dry humor has me like laughing so much. It's hilarious to me. All right, move to stage. And there we go. Maybe I should have named it Angle of the Dangle, because it is dangling at an angle. All right, you guys, starting this one at 10. And she is running. D is in at 10. We're at 15 seconds. Pretty soon, Dee, I think you'll be able to share your collection of encrusted box clasp jewelry. And Dee, you got it for 10. Awesome. Seriously, Dee, I think there's some spots. I know that you and Justine have your weekends pretty full with the boys and stuff. So no pressure, but I think we have a couple spots open tomorrow on the antiques and collectibles side of things. So if anybody wants to teach, yay, Dee! If anybody wants to go ahead and make sure you show us your collection and teach us about it. Like, let's say you have some, Tanala or whatever, pottery, and you have a collection of it. You don't have to sell your collection, but you can definitely show it and give us some details of what to look out for, and then sell some other pieces. But really fun. All right. So, and guess what else I'm going to bring tomorrow? Look at these. These are Victorian steel buttons. Oh, aren't they so cool? I love them. They look like morning jewelry and they're so amazing. I know, Kathy. So yeah, Victorian steel buttons. So fun. So this stuff I'm going to bring tomorrow. Our little brass frog. I don't know what he's going to hold, but oh my gosh, his lips and his eyeballs, we can't even handle it. And then this basket I love, even though it might be Chinese made. Love the colors. Love that they pinched the glass, twisted it, did all these beautiful things for this basket. Love, love. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you join us on www.lilyworksantiques, which is different than this marketplace. So lilyworksantiques.com. Make sure you come be a member so you guys can hang out with us there tomorrow. And let's go raid.